do the MSQ again. I was play over here on this other server. I decided I would do it that way. Nothing has happened so far anyway. I can see these moogles and nobody else can because I'm special. It's really funny seeing my character in like the starter year again because it's been so long since they were in it. Oh yeah, the Moogle drank his wine. Poor guy. Gridania is still a far way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? Yeah, look at these emo kids. I'm an emo kid, not conforming as can be. Month's name and Pedlin's betrayed, and we never saw him again. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Nod, nod. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory, now that's what I call a living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Why did I become an adventurer? Power, glory, fortune, or stoic silence? To win glory. Stoic silence. I don't think I've ever given the stoic silent. I think I've always answered, so we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with all the things I didn't do the first time. Stoic silence. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be as old Bremen's the chatterbox, but sure as hell ain't no busybody. What a cool guy. He's a cool guy. That's a cool guy thing to do. We all have a secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. Oh. And I'd rather they stayed secret too, which is why I don't go sticking me nose where it ain't welcome. What a cool guy. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Halt! Go no further. What's this then? Ah! Yeah, I saw that one coming. Because I'm a cool guy. What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Ixal. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Bloody elves, we shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Run away! That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcoming party, though, huh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Is this my first trip to Gridania? No, I feel like I've been here before in another life. Thought not. But I'll wager there have been some changes since your last visit. Allow a journeyed itinerant to teach you a few new things about your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest luscious forest in all Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the Calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ix all unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by the way of thanks for keeping me company. I didn't say a word to you, you weirdo. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Final Fantasy XIV. You there? Yes, you. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Bertanan, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which one you are. Elves. Elves are elves, no matter what canon they're in. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Hello, I am on controller. Follow the instructions to move your character and blah 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 blah. Oh, I gotta save my configurations. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. The Green Adventurer, I presume? I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known to Carleen Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. Carleen Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mion within, and she will take you in hand. Here, I will do that. I have begun a quest. Use the duty list to help me complete my task. Here we are. Running, running, running. Hello. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mion's my name, or Mother Mion, as most call me, and the Carleen Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread one emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Yeah, I'm not even 5 years old. I couldn't have remembered that. Scarcely a square mile of the Twelveswood was spared at the devastation. Yet, despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet, amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst the blinding glare. Thus have the adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Oh, pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left, then, is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Chantal Sweet, And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? How dare you? How dare you? Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived, the God's damn adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The eldest Seedseer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Wow, alright. Dude, I just got here. Pay no mind to Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelfthwood as of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folks who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds in no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm up to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Well, thank you. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mion to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. I have done it. I've completed my first quest. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mion, and then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Ah ha ha! Oh, look at all these abilities I've got. Okay. I need to save my and export my settings from the other character because this is just not doing it for me. So I will be back.